Hi guys, Ashantin here, how are you? I wanted to show you a little bit of some discoveries I've been making. So let me take you on a very swift little journey. First of all, I have an unbelievable present, which I think is from JK. Wow. Just wow. It might be from Dog, but I think it's from JK because he said he'd left me a present. Good grief. So believe me, this is something I need, guys. I'm going to work on finishing the roof. One of my many deaths is over there. But I want to show you two things. One is what's going on at the spawners, and I'm suffering from lag, and I think it's from the spawners down here. So I decided I needed an on-off switch or to light them up when I'm not here, because I have a feeling that in running around, this zombie spawner and the spider spawners are fairly close to the surface and close to our base. Dog, I can't thank you enough for making my crusher work. Guys, look at this for a piece of redstone. I am going to leave that there for a moment. If anyone wants to know what you do with redstone to make a crusher, this is the shot you need. That's one of my deaths. I came out as an angel, which was very nice. Here they are. And what I'm going to show you is how this crusher works, which is fantastic. You just press the button. He's glitching, I hope. End of, which is fantastic, because that sorts my problems out if I get too many. Now, one thing that did occur to me is that I might be spawning not just zombies, but also spiders, because in here we have our spider spawners. Let me just put my shift on. The last thing I want to do is to fall in here. But if you look down here, when I'm here, these things do spawn. There's that one, and that one, and that one. And I think, I don't know, I might just be close enough to that one. I'm not sure. It may be that unless I stand here. But if you look, they're going down a hole there, the water. Jackson's got it set up so they're all going down to this corner. And I think they're going down a hole. They're certainly not multiplying at the rate I thought they would. What I don't know, of course, is where they're going. I have a horrible feeling they're down close to me at the spawner. But I am getting a lot of lag, and I think it's the number of entities around here. Let's put F3 on. What have I got? Entities. It doesn't look that high. It doesn't look that high. But nonetheless, I am getting lag. Now, it was brutal yesterday. Absolutely brutal. This is the top of the spawner. And I've decided I'm going to have to put glowstone and redstone and everything around here, which frankly isn't too bad because, you know, you come along here, you can put lights at the edge, lights over this bit, and this main passageway is not going to be affected. I don't want to move this because it's in a very convenient place for my base. You can feel the lag, guys, you can feel the lag. However, oops, let's go the other way. I decided that I needed to go and find some glowstone. So I decided to brave the Nether, which is so incredibly beautiful. I mean, it is just so stunning in life in the woods. I mean, I could just love it. So let's go through. And I brought blocks with me. Hello, I'm in the floor. Am I out of the floor? I am. Because I was going to stop the lag. Thank you, Dog. You saved me a task. But what I wanted to show you guys is, I don't know if you know about this, and I want to try to get a decent path along here, because this stuff slows you down. And if you're being chased by ghasts, this is not a good idea. Yeah, I know, they always come just where you want to put stuff, don't they? Well, I can go around you, you're not necessary. But what I am going to do is to line up here, if I can. These are my torches. And I found out also, not only does this red stuff slow you down, but nice bit of lava there. I am going to, just in case I'm running, always be prepared. And of course, you're standing right where I want to put a block, aren't you? Yeah, I know. Right, there we go. Let's just get that covered up for safety's sake. These things, of course, set you on fire all the time. You're right where I want to put that block, aren't you? Yeah, I know. And I can't go through you. God, they're irritating. Get out of the way. And look, blazes. And do you know why, guys? The reason we have blazes here is if you look over there where my pointer is, we've got a nether fortress right here. Now, oh God. Right, let's just move back a little bit. But we have a nether fortress very, very close to this portal. And I don't know if we're looking for a nether fortress or whether I think we've already got one. But, and it may be the same one. I don't think so. This is just to make the way quicker. Because all this is to slow you down and stop you escaping quickly. Right, I'm a few blocks short, but I'm not going to worry about that. So, a nether fortress, guys. And most of the glowstone is that one might be possible. Oh, crikey. I thought over there that was a nether fortress. And I'm not sure whether that is brick or nether fortress, but the other one is definitely nether fortress. I have a feeling, guys, that might also... It's either just the black charcoal rock or it is a nether fortress. I don't know. It looks, if you see where my cursor is, can you see it looks as if maybe windows there? But there's certainly one on the other side. The spawning of blazes is proof enough. My forest over here is burning. I think that's from lava, as I'm here more and more. The lava just teems down and we have a route through the lava. But you can see it's burning its way, and burning all the beautiful trees. So gorgeous. So guys, yeah, the spawner seemed to be a good idea, but now I'm not quite sure what to do. So I think that when I finish this video, I keep spawning in the floor. Fantastic stuff. Dog's room in here is just beyond amazing. Look at all this stuff. Look at it. It's incredible. But I mean, you know, we've got plenty of stuff to mine here, Dog. I mean, you know, oh gosh, there's some coal. I use a lot of torches and a lot of coal, so I just think I'll just take this while it's here. And the redstone. What have I got? Lag, that's what I've got. That's why I can't pick everything up. Okay, and let's drop a torch here. Never leave anything unlit. Am I on my right way back? Yes. Here we go. Yeah. And Dorg is saying we know these are slime chunks. I have slime for days. I don't want to make a slime farm because I've got enough slime anyway. But yes, we are constantly killing slimes down here. I suppose it's a slime farm, really, when you've got an area this size. Dorg, if you're short of iron, I'm not sure you are, but if you are, you know, do come and take this. Right. So I think I'm deciding what to do next, guys. It's all a bit sort of complicated on the spawner. I can go there and dig it out, and I'm certainly, I mean, look, I got 20 levels and I was at 0 just before, or some low level just before I started this video. But now that I've got some fantastic armour, it's... Jackson, if you watch this, would you mind if I take these 2 posts out? They look fantastic, but every time I come down I get caught on them. It's because I had to build. So because I built the original mine shaft there, I built, and I tend to work in the middle coming up here, and then I catch my head on this. So let me know if you have any objections, otherwise I think I might just take those 2 out. So let me unload my slime into here, and then I'll see where I go from here. I've picked up a... Oh, that was a chicken from some little wretched thing travelling on a chicken. I think the words I'm looking for are not wretched little thing, but chicken zombie. It was a baby chicken zombie, which are immensely cute on the one hand and fantastically irritating on the other. Now, 4 variegated. Do I have? I have a tuopa sapling here, and what I'm going to do, at the moment I'm not taking anything with me, this tuopa is going to come with me. I'm going to take it in towards the sunrise. Gosh, I love this bit, guys. I really love it. It's coming on a treat. So we'll go over here. See, the lag's not too bad over here. And I think that's because those spawners are causing lag. I'm going to have to turn them off, I think, when I'm not there. So, guys, has anyone got any... Have I got anything anybody would like to swap for glowstone? And dog, I could, if you want. I'm planting... This is going to be a big tree. So I'm going to plant it there and hope it grows. The last one did. So there's no reason it shouldn't. And what I'm going to do is put a light there, then I know where it is. Excellent. Yeah, I love these. This wood here, this autumn log, is absolutely gorgeous. It's funny, the leaves are, well, they're brown, but the wood is stunning, and at night it just glows. It really does. And the other one that glows is the this pink one. Is it Sakura? Yeah. This one over here. And I want to put a little bit more light on this because I don't feel it's quite got enough at night. Good. And over here, I mean, these leaves are just gorgeous. And these are Japanese maple leaves. Now, dog, how about we do a swap? Because, let's go across here. Thank you, Winnie. I just love this build. It's not finished yet, but I think sometimes by doing it slowly you get a better result. I'm not happy with this bit. The lining up is wrong. That's because I had to redo it, but that can be redone quite easily. It's only the underneath blocks. Now what I was going to... It did close. I thought it hadn't closed for a moment. What I was going to suggest is that although this build is absolutely gorgeous with these, oops, here we are, vermilion leaves, I have got 1, 2, how many have I got? Let me just jump up here that I can count them properly. Actually, let's jump up here. I've got 1, 2, 3 vermilion leaves. And that is a block of dead leaves. Right, the vermilion leaves are very, very pretty, but in the overall fairness of things, dog, you do so much for me. If I took a pair of shears and took 3 leaf blocks from here, I could or if you wanted to, you could come over and see if you've got anything like, I don't know, an axe with looting on or something like that, but something that would increase your chances of getting a vermilion sapling. And I've got 3 blocks of leaves here, so dog, if you want to bring your shears and replace these with those dark red, it would be perfectly fine with me because you do so much for me. And then you can have a go and see if you can get a vermilion sapling. I'm growing Chuopa for you because I know that you like this green wood. Oh, it's Ukulele. Oh, it's not Chuopa. Ah, I'm growing the wrong tree. What on earth? Oh, don't tell me I'm growing that boring thing I've just taken down. Oh dear. Let's have a look. So what I'm looking for is Ukulele. I beg your pardon, dog. Right, what have we got? Lata, yellow, Japanese, umber. Nope, I don't have a Ukulele sapling. But whoever discovered this, there was a sapling in here. So somebody has one on the server. I'll tell you what I'm not going to do, and that is I'm not going to leave. If that's that Chuopa that I've just grown that was so I nearly swore then, that was so boring, we are not going to grow that again. We'll grow something a bit more interesting. I think Lata can turn out to be a vast tree. I'm looking for something with a really pretty trunk and maybe something a bit on the light side to stand out. So let's come over here. All right. Okay, let's get you up. So I think you were the one that I grew that I didn't like. What should we grow? 4-4. We've got one of those. That's the one with the wonderful trunk. Lata, I don't know about. I think it's very big. Chuopa, I think, is the one we've grown. Well, I don't know. 4-4. Oh gosh. I think it's a big tree, but I'm not sure whether it's interesting. I'll tell you what we'll do. Why don't we grow one? And let's see how it comes out. I mean, if it's anything like the look of it, it should be very pretty. But we all know that sometimes, a sapling, doesn't look as pretty as the finished thing. Let's get that in order. Okay. I'm carrying lilies with me because as time goes on and I explore different ponds and pools and expand, this whole area will look prettier and prettier. So I might put some lilies out here, I think. This would make a nice little place for a few lilies, I think. Just to make the view from my building look even more exquisite. The other thing we could do is put them under here. 1 or 2 under here. Yeah, that definitely, you can see I was one out. And it should have been that these grey blocks were under the glass and the blue was under there. Takes time to build these things so that they look good, doesn't it, guys? But I think we're getting there. And on that note, bye-bye.